Hello everybody and welcome. Our first couple of days in Denmark were a bit eventful. The free park up that we had at Tondor was closed. We found another, and the following day we set off for Denmark's oldest town, Ribe. That's what we were told is the pronunciation, either Reef or Reeve, depending on if you live there or not. Righto, we're going home. Let's blooming hot. Nice little river.
I thought that was a crocodile for 1 minute and it's a log.
Oh dear, is all I'm going to say to that. All a bit worrying. There's evidence that the town was commercially active from the 8th century, and it may have originated through royal influence, and coins may have been struck here as well. That would be around 720. Most of the houses you see in Ribe date from the period of 1580, when the town centre was burnt to the ground. The cathedral sits on the site of the first Christian church in Denmark, founded in Viking times by Asgard, a missionary monk from Hamburg who later became its archbishop. Asgard gained permission from the pagan king Horik I in 860 and built a timber-framed church. However, when Asgard's successor Rimbert died in 888, the mission to Christianise Denmark collapsed. The missionaries moved on and the timber-framed church was burnt down to remove the memory of the foreign religion. Ribe was established as a diocese for St Leofdag, who became its first bishop in 948, thereby paving the way for a cathedral. In 1110, Bishop Thur began that first cathedral with imported stone from Germany, completing it in 1134. In its nearly 900-year history, the cathedral has experienced many damaging events. Others have caused much rebuilding, restoration, expansion and repeated decoration. Although the cathedral is the best preserved Romanesque building in Denmark, it reflects a plethora of different architectural styles and artistic traditions. In 1176, fire swept through the town, destroying many buildings. The cathedral wasn't completely destroyed and was repaired and extended using the new building material of red bricks. On Christmas Day in 1283, the northwest tower collapsed into the church and surrounding streets just before the morning mass. Several lost their lives, however, it could have been many more. A much larger commoner's tower was erected in its place, topping out at 62 metres, including a narrow spire in 1333. The cathedral burned again in 1402, and once more red bricks were used to restore and expand. The commoner's tower partially collapsed in 1594 and was rebuilt 10 metres lower, although there was no money to add a spire. In 1634, a storm surge engulfed the town and surrounding countryside that was nicknamed the Great Drowning due to over 8,000 people losing their lives that night. The surge flooded the cathedral up to the pulpit. The towers of the cathedral contain a total of 6 bells, the first being cast in 1436 and the latest in 1869. One of these days we'll sort it. There we go. Yet another little, rather nice little shoppings. What a charming little town. Nice. Yeah. Let's have a quick spin around, and that's what it looks like going the other way.
No, I'm just wondering.
1848. I have no idea what it is. It's probably a shop. It's probably a shop now, whereas it was something rather nice in the past. Oh no, where are we heading?
No.
It can't be. It's Lidl.
Let's have a look at Danish Lidl prices, having checked out France, French Lidl, Spanish Lidl,
Yes, that's true. We've still
German
got
Lidl.
we've still got to check a Danish Burger King as well.
Very good indicator of prices. What is it?
Well, that is our indicator of prices, is the Danish Lidl. I can happily report that the middle of Lidl in Denmark is pretty much the same as the middle of Lidl in England.
And France and Spain and Germany.
And France and Spain and Germany. And equally, the beer was not expensive. Roughly around the same price.
It's the UK.
Hmm?
That's the UK.
Yeah,
More expensive than Germany, but
roughly around the same price.
which is a great relief.
Which is more than a great relief. So, off we jolly well trot. For all those who want to buy a house in Denmark, there you go.
875,000. Ah.
Always check the house prices. If you can actually see them.
Or is that the monthly?
What, rent?
No, well, it could be rent. Or it could be.
Bit more of the old Waterwheel. So there you go. What do you think of it so far? Well,
I'm really enjoying all the bird song, not the squawking of seagulls at home.
you can say that.
So,
You can't say that.
oh, yes, but the seagulls tend to bully all the other birds at home, don't they?
That's true. More bridges. if they've got big posh umbrellas, they've probably got big posh prices. Tuborg. Remember that from years ago.
Look at that old car.
Yes, I was trying to look at. That is one nice old car
It is, isn't it?
by a very nice old building.
I'm thinking about a very nice old cold beer in the fridge.
I'm thinking of a very nice cold beer too, I have to admit. Not very conducive to keeping
Steady.
when you're walking on cobbles.
The angles on these walls are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah. There we go. Quite happily walk along.
Oh, that was a nice. Well, that's the churchyard to the left.
So, what do you think of it so far?
I'm enjoying Denmark. It's very tidy, very clean. Even the grass looks well regimented.
It does, it's all standing to attention.
It is. Yeah, they're very, very lovely. Ribe's a lovely town.
Yeah.
Very pleasant couple of hours wandering around. And having an ice cream.
As you have to.
As you must. Having an ice cream by the canal. Well worth a stopover.
Well worth it. Totally agree.
Particularly as it's free.
Yes, there is that as well. Always. Ribe. What's the betting we've been saying it wrong all the way around?